If you want to see a difference in your life, you must focus on what you input, because whatever you input, that's gonna produce the output. So when it comes to work, or when it comes to life, when it comes to living, we must, us as Africans, we must focus on the excellence. We must make sure that everything we do, we put everything we get, and we do our very best. We don't just do somehow, we don't just do somewhat, we don't just do like, oh, I thought this is okay, I thought I should have done this. We have to give everything we can, to give everything we can from our heart, our very best, to make sure that we see the output that we intended to see. You know, a lot of us, we want to be somewhere, want to be successful, want to achieve big dreams, but we are not willing to sacrifice ourselves. We're not willing to sacrifice our time. We're not willing to sacrifice everything we got to see those visions come about. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to be somewhere, then you need to prepare the environment for you to be to that certain place. You know, all of us, we've been given 24 hours in a day, and all of us were born naked. You know, none of us, we are privileged enough to, like, some of us to achieve, some of us to be successful, and some of us not to be successful. It only depends on how well you use those opportunities. I know some people, they say that, okay, it depends what kind of background you came from. Maybe your parents used to be rich, and because of that you inherit all the money and you'll be able to be successful. But I'll tell you this, that could be an excuse. Yes, your parents must have been, maybe they were rich before, but if you are not giving your very best, if you're not working to the excellent level, then you're not going to be able to sustain the wealth and whatever that they have created for you. You know what I'm saying? So the bottom line is, we need to give our very best. We need to cut down excuses. I hate excuses. Like, you know, it's not about, oh, I didn't do this because of that and that. Nobody cares about that. Just go ahead and make it done. Give your very best. Make sure that you get things done with excellence, because that is the major problem with Africans. Africans, we, you know, and this goes all the way to the government levels. You see workers, you know, politicians, the things they do. For instance, you can look at the roads that we are building, or railways. Most of them, we have to remanufacture them. We have to recreate them like after 2 years or 3 years or 5 years. But if you go to other people's country, you realize that it has been 10 years, 15 years, they did not repair anything. So ask yourself this, so where is the whole budget money going to? It's actually going to education. It's going to health sector, and it's going to well-being of the people. You know what I'm saying? But here in Africa, every single year, there's a certain amount of budget that needs to go to reconstruct the roads that were actually constructed like five years ago. We need to do that after every single 5 years. Why? Because we do not care about the quality. We just care about getting things done, but how to get things done. And that's where SNOA will come, and that's I feel is my passion, to actually implant the spirit of excellence in Africans' life. To understand that everything we do, we have to give our very best, and we have to make sure that we are doing it excellently, if that's the word. So do that, and you'll see the how the results will be.